Oh, I was muted. Fuck. I was muted. Fuck. The whole time. I was muted. Fuck. The whole time. I muted myself for no reason at all. Oh. It doesn't matter. A game is to the game. It doesn't matter. The game is to the game. Alright. Yeah, let's just get out of the game. Yeah, I don't know what to play in this. I just need to play with friends, that's all. But no, none of my friends are on. Yeah, I don't know what to play in this. I just need to play with friends, that's all. None of my friends are on. Yeah, I don't know what to play in this. I just need to play with friends, that's all. Maybe we should play Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, this one we're just gonna play vanilla. So much Austria and Hungary. The Chinese, the Japanese. How would I know? Kinda. The Italians. Hmm. I'm an historical, actually non-historical. So we hope that Germany actually ignores. I'm gonna start as Hungary. Let's get our PP fixed. All right, this is what we have. We have got bold trade treaty. We have losing political power. Consumer good factory, -10. Daily fascism support Nascimento. We need to get rid of that. Hungary National Defense Association. This would just get us to defensive and Treaty of Chillon, and I think it's the same treaty for the Austrian but different. But we're not allowed to get any army experience gain, air experience gain, recovery population, factory output. Yeah, we're gonna be down as hell badly. 9. Oh shit. Infrastructure. Yeah, we're losing political power because yeah, we need to get this. Try to get limited and try to get partial mobilization or world economy. We need to get rid of him. Let's hope Germany picks something good. Let's see. They they need to pick one thing. This one, they need to pick this. Or there's a highly chance they might go communist, monarchist, or monarchist, fully monarchist, or monarchist king democratic. And Italy, on the other hand, because of this. I forgot to fucking researched. No. Basic stuff. Alright, so here's what we're trying to do. As Hungary has McCoy, this general, basically our leader, needs to have Navy command. He needs to be a Navy commander, and we need to make our own. That should forgive me, my throat is kind of clogged. We need to, as Hungary restored the Austro-Hungarian, here it is, Ottoman. As Austria-Hungary, led by Otto von Habsburg, controlled the starting states of Austria-Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey, as well as the state of this, and this. Maybe this as well. Say it. We just go to this. Actually, no. So we need freelance. This. But we need to take over Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey, Yugoslavia. Actually, only the Croatian part, not Yugoslavia itself, or Serbia, we might say it. And we need to take Austria. This might be of trouble because, as historical accuracy, for some reason, I can take all this from Czechoslovakia. Yeah, look at our manpower. Oh, the Japanese pick. No, they went straight for monarchist. So it's their choice because, as you can see, they can declare as a monarchist in Japan. They can literally declare war on any one of them. They even declare war on the Soviet Union. But here it is: they can declare war on China. They can declare war on the Europeans and the sovereign of Asia. And forgive me, my throat is still clogged. Oh, that explains it. Let me just forgive me. There we go. Now let's focus on the monarchist. Retrace the alignment. Fuck. So what did Germany pick that when they were taking that much? Yeah, I just have to wait. In one of my breakthroughs, Germany could not take over Austria or Czechoslovakia all of it because they were just suffering from the measles bills. I had multiple test runs with Czechoslovakia because of this. They cannot declare war on me when I have this. I just need to get this. Actually, can I get any of this because of those funds? But I can get all this. And I need to be prepared for a war against the Soviet Union. And here's our division. It's not that good. We don't even have any good stuff. Oh yeah, what we're making? Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck! I hate this. It, on my first ever playthrough, I have to actually spam out this much. I need to bring this. Need to bring. I need to bring this. I need to repair the whole. For some reason, as Austria is much more worse. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I don't know. But the problem is that I could not be able to take over Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey, and all the fucking southern parts of. No, 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 no. No. We need something good. No navy. Uh, ah, this guy should get fired. I should get the siren war calls. Okay, so as Hungary, we have different types of faction we can pick. When Germany didn't went with the monarchist, we cannot pick that, but we can actually pick the Habsburg or the trust on the allies. So as you see, as the Habsburg alliance, we get the Habsburg Spain, Habsburg of Albania, Habsburg of Ukraine, Georgia, Poland, and Mexico. If we play as Otto von Habsburg. Alright, what should I pick? Money production output. Communist coup in Ethiopia. They're still fighting against. Oh, they're getting support by the Japanese as well. But who's supporting them? Nobody. But who has a trade on me? Oh, I think I should not have went to non-historical accurate because Germany would still take over the Austrian land. Before we could do that, we need to try to bring my neighbors together so we can get Romania on behind our back so we can actually just get it. We cannot do anything still. Where's the monarchist? That's the Olympic Games. Oh, apparently my homeland got independence, meaning, huh, I really want to know how they would win. We instantly get the partial mobilization because our construction, you can see, okay, so civilian factory are being used like a non-stop construction speed, while the military factory is making for weapons, basically over here. Wait, wrong. This one over here. No, no. Should I? No, no, no. Hmm. Hmm. I know we have a debuff somewhere around here, but first let's get this up and running. If this doesn't work, I'll be sad. Should I save that political power to straight to partial mobilization? What about to get there? Because I have this and this working together. What the fuck is happening to China? What the fuck are you doing, China? China, China, motherfucker! Why you declare? Well, China is on the warlord. I'm guessing these two are going to be fighting sooner or later because Japan did not pick the fucking war for the West. And I got the Spanish Civil War, national Spain, and I can see there's the there's the Habsburg. If you don't know, if you see this, that's basically the Habsburg achievement. Basically, you can pick any different type of kingdom that is for the colonist Spain. They'll be forever be independent. They'll be forever be in a neutral country. But if they actually had, if they declare war on Portugal and literally take it over, they can literally take over China. But if you wanted a crazy achievement, play as Portugal and try to divide the whole world, like when they what they did to the whole with you know Spanish and Portugal when they made a massive trade union together. This side belongs to Portugal as well as this, but have all of that, all of Spain, but at except for one island. I think it was somewhere around here. I think it was this one. Yeah, that belongs to Portugal's. Oh, my homeland is actually wrecking the whole Italian Union. They went with the democratic. This is something bad. Benito Mussolini got deposed. Royal wedding with Brazil. That means that's a fascist. So is Portugal. So if they click one button, they might be able to win. You know, there's no way if they win. Like if they win, I will literally just. I can't do nothing over here. I'm just. My homeland, my state of homeland, literally destroyed. Oh yeah, it's the communist. Yeah, United Kurdistan. That's an achievement right there. The luck. It's gonna take a while to get there because you have a lot of neighbors that you have to actually fight against. Turkey and Iran. As Kurdistan, you have one choice. You're becoming a communist. That's the problem. You're a communist. You're basically democratic, but slowly you're losing that to become a communist regime here. Like further Soviet support, support from the sky, mounting space. You can see liberate Kurdish of Iran and Turkey. You basically get this, but you can actually pick the allies. If you could see they're making a trade deal with them. We're slowly getting rid of that. We just need to get to this now. Alright, so I'm guessing the Soviet Union are going into a civil war soon enough because they picked something that horrible. This. And if you look at the construction, there we go. Now this is what I mean. Now we're making good progress. Now we just have to wait for them to agree, and we're gonna straight away start with this and this. Oh yeah, we can actually help out the finish. There we go. Now it starts with this. Okay, there we go. The bread agreement. We have managed to secure Romanian support for the Treaty of Trion. All restricts our military has been removed. The Institute of Arms Inspection have left the country, and the War Ministry has drawn up the same plan. There we go. Now that is gone, we're actually gaining back our support, but our war goals time will be increased. So basically, it will be much more further. So that because that's a good thing, we can literally we might be able to declare war by then, but we can because we need that much. But or we can just increase our infantry. We don't have any support. Yeah, because of the new change, they might have changed a lot of stuff. Issue. Wait, what? Okay, now we're preparing for war. We should focus on this so we can actually get it. Now we just need to get the manpower for it so we can get to limited consumption. If we're under a war, we might get extreme consumption. We need to fix that. As you can see, it's gonna get much more expensive. We need 300 of it. Huh. Don't we actually have a... No, we cannot. Now, because we're doing this, we have to go down here. Hmm. Lithuania got it annexed. Soviet Union is about to be on the civil war because they have to pick one of these options. And it looks like the Democratic is losing. There we go. Now, they cannot force us to do so. They'll declare war on me. Promise a non-aggression for now. We have to pick which is bad. It is very, very bad. But it has to do it because why? We're bringing Otto von Habsburg in. And we need to take Austria in before the Germans do anything. And as Hungary or Austria, we need to take back this land, this land, this land. Basically, this over here to finish these two and this. But first, let's just get Otto von Habsburg in. They are really losing. Yeah, if they actually manage to do this, that means they're fully becoming a communist puppet. And one of my playthroughs when I was playing as Germany, uh, my first ever gameplay, I just found out this whole Spain, France, and Italy was a massive, massive communist regime. And I don't think we can do anything because of this. Either we justify a war goal, that takes a long time to do it, or just do this. We need a lot of we need a lot of steel. Yeah, This is the problem. Promise of peace. So we have to wait a long time for this to end. So it's gonna end at the next year. Damn. Alright, we need to land the lens of the crown. We need to get that. Either we get it's limited encryption. We're gonna do that later. Let's first get our construction up running. They're soon gonna be turned into communist, as I know. Yeah, I think. Yeah, here's the worst part. I hate Italy because they can instantly invite this faction to them. Let's just wait for about a moment. Yep, there it is. Portugal became a kingdom. So that means, did they actually manage to succeed? No, they did not. Come on, come on, come on. Austria, 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 Austria. There we go. The Japanese shogun declared war against the warlord of Mongolia, basically the Mongolian warlord. So they really are going for that focus tree. Oh, what the the anarchist. Spain become democratic. Where's the fucking? There's the fascist. So how the fuck did the anarchist won that huge part of the? Where's the anarchist? Yeah, apparently the focus tree for the fucking Spain is kind of difficult to know which one to pick. Anarchist uprising in Spain. Jesus H Christ, that's a lot. Fucking hell, my throat. Finland Socialist Republic 1. Are they even doing anything? Because I'm looking over here, they're losing a lot of stuff. Anti-Soviet military thinking of Air Force and Navy. Yeah, they're losing a lot of stuff. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to fix any of that up. And there's Latvia of fighting against fascists. That's how you do it. Is it me? Why did he not even attack? What did he? They picked something in a circle. I just seen it. All right, let's see what they pick. Daily protect power, advice cost, Furies cost, Army Chief cost, Navy cost, Air Chief cost, High Command cost. Oh my god. Okay, so he picked Hildern as the Chief of German Police, which grants daily political power negative 10. Manco. Let's see the. Okay, so they are literally doing that. Come on. We need to make sure that. Which nation is that? Oh, wait, what the? Hey, yo, what the fuck? No, that's. Which nation is that? Vanguard. Vanguard. Vanguard Chile. Come on, just accept, 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 accept. If you don't accept, I'll bloody kill you. Alright, now we need to actually start making our industry fixed up. Let's go fix our economy as well. Please accept. Yes! Oh wait, there we go. Alright. Alright, so before we do that, let's just try to get them on our side. Because if you look, they need the world attention. That's the problem with them. And oh yes, do not forget, do not waste half of your civilian factory on something else. Like look, agency creation. It costs 5. Like look how much I have? 3. Basically, if you hover over this, it will show you what you're using. Consumer good negative 3. National project negative 5. Consumer construction negative 3. It's best off to make a lot of. Now that Austria cannot do anything to Germany, cannot do anything to the Austrians because they're already under my control, under my puppet. So if I do it over here, I might prepare a massive army against Germany. But first, we need to take off Poland because of these, and Romania as well because they're monarchist. We just need limited conscription. You know what? We're gonna go to limited export as well. It'll be much more easier for us to do it. We need a lot of resource ourselves more than the enemies. We need let's bring up our research. This one is about to be finished. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The man, the Dominion of he's but Canada. Oh, they might have picked something good. I don't know what the British actually picked. Oh, this is new, but don't know what they picked. No, I mean, yeah, we don't even have engineers. Yes, yes, yes. Now we can demand Slovenia, or we can actually declare one the triple mono. See, basically this and this. We can't because the French is defending them. We need to see speculate, basically. This over here. Trucks. We need to produce trucks. No. Here's the problem. I'm losing. I'm very low on a lot of stuff. I might have a plan. Let me check. If we finish this, yeah, we might able to demand Slovenia. We need to demand Slovenia for their resources, but I don't think we can actually take that or take this. We need a lot of manpower for it. And how much manpower we have for our army? 98, 200. We just have to go to limited subscription, please. Either we go like this, press that, so we can actually get this. There we go. We got our own lamp. We get rid of this and this. Pull back a fallback line from this riverside and over here. We need a lot of soldiers. Ah, fuck. There you go. That should do it. We need a lot of support. Now, if we look carefully, Germany is slowly losing their consumer good factory. If that goes way down, actually way up, the whole economy system for them is gone. I'm just gonna wait till it becomes 200. Okay, what we need consumer good factory. Okay, should we pick him? No. Let's finish this first. We need to get a lot of good stuff. National Spain got an holy shit. Yeah, I feel like the anarchist is actually winning. Now we can demand Slovenia so we can get our stuff back. And for this, it will end at 5th May. It's March right now. So 2 months. But first, we need to check something. Is one of these actually? They're still getting guaranteed. Are they getting guaranteed? The independence of Yugoslavia is guaranteed by France. France is guaranteeing the independence of Yugoslavia. I need to make sure. I need to somehow make sure that they don't get guaranteed. There you go. Something bad happened. I'm lagging. I knew it. The SSSR, aka the what the fuck? Alright, so what is this? Oh, right. That's nothing. Alright, we need the we should get this. Yeah, we need to get the Symphonic Oil Refinery experiments so we can get rubber production up and running. I joined with the Allies. Let's see how much manpower we got in the army. Still low. We might as well just continue doing this. Try to get this. After all, we need these two up. So let's get some this. I don't want to check. And I forgot, I need to go to Sphere Firepower to try to get some stuff. There goes the peace treaty. $300. Damn, that's gonna take a while. It doesn't matter. There we go. This building provides the state with 1+ rubber. We need a lot of rubber. And we need a lot of guns. I should not have picked that. Let's pick a doctrine. This or this. Great battle plan or that. Ah, that's something. Fascist versus Mega Poland. Okay, we might be able to carve up Poland. It says we need 200. Let me check something. Yeah, this is how much we actually have. So it needs in the field. Yeah, I think we're gonna quit light here. We just stop the stream over here and that's it. That's all, folks. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye.